Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Josh Ward. I'm the drum instructor here at worshipartistry.com. Now in this video, we're going to be checking out the song One True God by Steven Curtis Chapman off of his record Worship and Believe. Now in this video, we're just going to be looking at the grooves that are going on within chorus 2, the bridge, and the outro chorus. But if you want to check out this full lesson, be sure and click on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. It's going to take you over to worshipartistry.com. Now there you'll find keyboard, guitar, and bass instructional videos, as well as drums for all of these new worship tunes. And basically we break them down from verse, chorus, bridge. As far as drummers go, we check out any fills or fill concepts within the song. And we also have them charted out, and we have loops so that you can practice right along with these songs as well. So for right now, let's go ahead and jump into this lesson. Alright, for this next section, it's going to cover chorus 2, the bridge, and the outro chorus. And basically this whole groove is mainly staying the same the whole time through. Really the only thing that's changing is the groove or the pattern that we're carrying with our hi-hat and our tambourine here. So let me go ahead and show you what the groove should look like for chorus 2, so you can lock into it, see how it should look and sound, and we'll break it down and count it out. Alright, so what we're doing for chorus 2 here is we're keeping quarter notes going the whole time with our hi-hat, with our tambourine on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the tom groove is going to be very similar to the first lesson that we went over back in chorus 1. We're just adding a snare on 2 and 4. So it's still that 1 again, 2 and. Okay, but instead of it all being on the floor tom, it's going to be 1 again, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so 1 again, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 again, 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, so we're just adding a few more hits on the floor tom as well. The only other thing that we're doing is we're just going to be slamming in with our kick on beat 1 for a lot of these. So it's just going to be 1 again, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 again, 2 and 3 and 4. But the whole time keeping those quarter notes going with our other foot on our hi-hat and tambourine. Alright, so it's a little bit of coordination that goes into this groove, but as long as you lock it into the loops below and practice up, you should have no problem running through this a few times. You'll have it in no time. So let me go ahead and slow this down for you one more time so you can lock into it. Alright guys, so as far as the bridge and the outro chorus are concerned, it's going to be the exact same groove that we just went over. The only other thing that we're doing is just adding eighth notes on the hi-hat instead of those quarter notes. Okay, so it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just help drive this section through. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what this groove should look like and sound like, and then we'll play it one more time slowed down just so you can lock into it. Alright, so this section and the bridge and the outro chorus is just one big crescendo as far as our tom grooves go for this whole song. Each section is just building a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more the whole way through. So we're stepping it up to the eighth notes on our hi-hat, just keeping that driving going on. And then as far as our tom grooves go, we're kind of starting to throw the rack tom in there a little more as well. Okay, so it's just going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, and we're also playing a little bit more on our floor tom, just riding some notes just to kind of keep it that thundery low end, keep on going through this part of the song. So 1 again, 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1 again, 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1. Okay, so we're just kind of, we never stop playing, never rest during this section. Something's always being hit, something's always going on as far as our tom groups go. Okay, so you have a little bit of leniency, just to do your own thing, kind of. I'm sure I'm not playing it exactly like they are on the record. It's kind of hard sometimes with a lot of these tom stuff because they layer in more toms. They do a lot of production work on the record as well. So it's not just the kit that you're hearing a lot of times. There's a lot of other stuff, a lot of percussion, obviously, that's going on as well. So you just kind of have to do your best to find something that you can lock into that kind of gives the same groove, same vibe. So let me go ahead and slow this down for you one more time just so you can lock into it. All right, guys, once you dial this groove in, let's move on over and check out a fill.